what's fresh, what's poppin'? It's your boy MJK, back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the All-Star Game. I'm pretty sure that you guys saw the game. It was yesterday, and it was pretty controversial. So, basically, I'm just going to explain. So, the first 3 quarters were mini games, and in each quarter, whoever won each quarter won a certain charity money, which I thought was a good idea. And so, you could do it. I think it was really exciting and competitive, and Team LeBron won 2 rounds, and Team Giannis won 1 round. So, yeah. And so, coming into the 4th quarter, they added up all the scores from from the first 3 quarters, and then added on 24 for Kobe. And I thought I like the format of this game, represent Kobe, basketball legend. And I think what I didn't like about it was how it ended. I just didn't like it, I don't think that an NBA, this new format should end with a free throw. That was pretty lame. I would rather end it off with a 3-pointer, or a step back, or something crazy, And I don't think that did it justice. I think that I don't think that it ended. But the game overall, don't get me wrong, the game overall was very good. I mean, the score ended up being 157 to 155. Team LeBron. And Team LeBron came in pretty clutch at the end, because they started off the game hot, and then as it started to go, then they just started to slow down, but they came back, barely won the game. And I think overall, my opinion, the game was very good, very action packed, but the only problem I had with it was the way it ended. So I'm just gonna go and list out the stats. So LeBron James had 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks. I think LeBron, he played well, but not to his standards. He missed 8 of his 10 free throw attempts, and he also had 6 turnovers. He was 1 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter, and he was playing very smartly, don't get me wrong, but he was just struggling from the 3-point line and just his shot selection. Anthony Davis, the Chicago native, had 19 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Anthony Davis played well. He was struggling from the 3-point range. He shot 1 of 6 from the arc, but he was able to finish off the game with a free throw attempt that won the game, which I still don't like personally, but oh well. Next we have Kawhi Leonard, also on Team LeBron. He was actually the MVP. He had 30 points, 8 of 14 from the 3-point line, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kawhi started off the game really hot. He had back-to-back 3-pointers. He was going crazy. And he helped them defensively down the stretch. He was definitely a key factor. And then he was able to tie the score to 152 at the end of the game. And I think he definitely should have been the MVP, and I respect that, because he's also the first player to win the MVP, which is named after Kobe. Rest in peace. The next player is James Harden, who he had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists. James Harden, he played well, but like LeBron, he didn't play to the standards that I thought he was. He came in clutch at the fourth quarter when he hit the pull-up 3. And, you know, I guess he wasn't really trying this game, per se. One player that played really well was Ben Simmons. He was definitely a key factor for Team LeBron. He had 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. He played very well in my opinion. Moving on to moving on to Team Giannis. Giannis went crazy. Like his team almost won the game basically. So Giannis had 25 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. That's crazy thinking that it was an all-star game, not even a playoff game or even just a regular game. It was just an all-star game. And you could definitely tell that he was one of the players that was playing hard. And, you know, he was trying to be the greatest player on the court at all times, which I respect him for that. But he was, I think he kind of came more clutch in the final period, where he was 0 of 2 shooting. But he played very good defense, and his intensity was just crazy. Another player that I liked was Pascal Siakam. He had 15 points, 70% from the field, and 6 rebounds. And he had a very solid performance. And another player was Trae Young, that had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists, which is very crazy. You can definitely tell that he was the one that took on the role of distributing the ball for Team Giannis, and that almost got them the win. So I congratulate him for that. And the last player that I want to mention is Kemba Walker, who had 23 points, 5 of 11 from 3-point range, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kemba Walker was definitely the one that brought the excitement for the offense, hitting back-to-back threes, alley-oops, his crossovers, his acrobatic layup finishes. Everything was crazy. You know, he played his butt off, and he really competed, and I really like that about him. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. And my opinion is that I think the game was competitive. I like the format. I'm not sure if they're going to use it next year, but it definitely makes the players more intense. You can even tell the pace of the game is faster, and they definitely should try it maybe next year. I think they're going to go back to the same thing. But overall, I liked it. It was competitive, but I just didn't like the way it ended, because I don't think it's right for them to end it off on a free throw. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. And that's going to be it.